Welcome, LEO. Thank you for listening to your reading of October 5th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. The vibe may feel a little off at work this morning, dear Leo, as the Aquarius moon connects with Saturn and Uranus. These vibes could trigger mood swings or stubbornness within your colleagues, and it may not be the best time to ask your boss for time off or a raise. Luckily, these vibes will lighten later in the afternoon when Luna aligns with Mars, bringing a more harmonious and social ambience to the table. Use this energy to catch up with your online correspondence and social media pages, especially if there's a cutie waiting for you to message them back. You need to be in a more flexible frame of mind, but today you are likely to dig your heel in and refuse to listen to either common sense or good advice. This rigidity on your part will probably create some tension both at home and at work. The only remedy is to try to keep an open mind and listen to what other people have to say. You will have the tendency to keep your spontaneity in check and to weigh the pros and cons of every situation in order to regain control of your life. You will adopt a modest and reserved attitude. Your fears and insecurities will prevent you from indulging your impulses and repeating past mistakes. Your self-restraint will eventually prove very beneficial for you. Your sacrifices and efforts will be rewarded, both materially and morally. Stay focused on your goals. If you show temperance and take nothing for granted, it will all pay off in the end. Part of you wants to wipe the slate clean, and another part seems stuck on something that's keeping you from doing so today, dear Leo. You're likely to turn this energy around by working on strategies and plans to improve your projects, mindset, and life. This way, you won't need to forge ahead until you're genuinely ready to, but you're also focusing on the positive. Conversations can help tremendously right now, but getting in touch with what's in your heart requires some quiet and stillness. With different needs and drives competing for your attention, it's not the best time for decision-making. However, you're focusing on moving on and improving, and with this attitude, you can put problems behind you today. The time has come for you to enjoy the fruit of your labor. After a demanding and wearisome period of work, you're finally about to earn what you have been aspiring to: recognition. The issues you have been preoccupied with are gradually being resolved, and you are very close to attaining the balance and stability you have been seeking. A weight is being lifted off your shoulders, and you are starting to look at life with greater optimism and hope. The Justice card indicates that the honest and direct attitude you have adopted will be beneficial to all aspects of your everyday life. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Do you need or want to change the structure of your professional commitments, Leo? You may feel like it is time to do something different as the moon in Aquarius conjuncts Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. Pore over the details of your arrangements. Think about what kind of responsibilities, roles, and more you want to take on in each commitment during this conjunction. You have the opportunity to restructure each one according to your needs or long-term goals. The catch is encouraging the other party to be on the same page as you. Be open to compromise. It's not really a day of action for you, Leo. More one of reflection and contemplating on the effect your finances have had on you so far. To move into these new times, it is important to allow the endings to happen too. If there are past financial decisions you regret, it is time to let them go. They are in the past. Now is a time to look to the future. Good things are coming to you, so keep the positive energy going and remember this is a good time for manifestation, Leo. Let the universe know what you need, it hears your call, always remember this. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for October 5th are 17, 11, 41, 44, 30, 37. Daily love. Even if you take your telescope and turn it to the night sky, Pluto will likely be just out of reach as a pinprick in the heavens, Leo. Right now he is fast asleep in your solar 6th house of productivity and physical health. Whenever he is asleep, as he is now, his energy is turned inward to help you revolutionize and transform your life. Reflect on how he's helped you evolve around employment, fitness, or diet, and then also assess your work-life balance. Remember to radically shift yourself out of any patterns that aren't giving you a chance to enjoy pleasure and passion in your personal or romantic life. You are a strong person and have always stood against the test of times. There had been a lot of disagreements between you and your partner regarding property, status, finance, and all issues of paramount importance in day-to-day life. But today something good is going to happen. Your partner will take an initiative to reach to an agreement with you. You both had to stand with all this for quite a long time, and today luck will help you end it. Things will start getting organized with mild efforts, which you two will put in collectively. Take your chances to identify the love in each other's heart for yourselves. Remember how you guys possessed the power to set each other's mood right at any instant of time. You should even put up some public displays of affection. It will not be an awkward move. Let the world know how madly you guys are in love with each other. It was actually long overdue, and you guys should have done it before for each other. At work, money is going to be a little tight in the coming few days. You need to identify which expenses are essential and which can actually be controlled. Otherwise, you can end up in financial trouble. If you are looking for an opportunity to increase your income, you may learn of a new scope today, but whether you will be able to utilize it or not will depend on your industriousness. What's the nature of your partnerships with those whom you work with? Are you skillful in forming and maintaining those relationships? These are questions to reflect on as the moon is in Aquarius and in your 7th house of business partnerships. Check in with yourself and see if you have the ability to easily work alongside others. A big part of what determines the success of those relations is the ability for both parties to compromise and have the willingness to hear one another out. Ask yourself if you tend to be the kind of person who prefers to work alone all the time. If that's the case, how can you learn to involve others in your work process? The moon is squaring Jupiter in your 10th house, reminding you that you need other people's help to achieve what you wish to in your career. Health. You may suffer from issues related to indigestion today, but you need to realize that the real problem lies not with your digestive system but with anxiety and tension, which is finding expression through these health problems. So, you will benefit more if you adopt mental exercises and stress release techniques instead of changing your dietary pattern. Breathing exercises can be of special help. You may feel more frustrated than usual today, Leo, making it harder for you to get along with others. There can be conflict with this planetary influence, so try to remain compassionate with yourself and others. Yoga and meditation will help you find the balance you need today. Rhyolite is a crystal that expands your perception and helps you see things in a new light. Working with rhyolite will help you feel more optimistic and inspired today. Cauliflower is a cruciferous vegetable known for its nutritious, versatile nature. Roasted cauliflower with hot sauce and blue cheese crumbles make a delicious, meatless alternative to hot wings, Leo. Family and friends. Today is a good day to take your date out. Enjoy and indulge in some light talks. Refrain from commitment. Also, do not try to judge your partner. Even your partner is in the mood of partying and no serious commitment. It is yet too early. Your relationship may flourish to take you by surprise or may die down with a fizz. Just have good time. There are so many things clamoring for your attention today, so you might as well accept it for what it is and let the world take you where it may. Your mood shouldn't have too difficult a time dealing with this, and as for your desires, well, they're taking the day off to go roam elsewhere, so don't worry about missing out on any golden opportunities. The stars are coming together to create a few distractions and maybe even a few fireworks, but not the good kind, so don't think that everyone else is out having fun while you're distracted with one thing or another. Everyone has their crosses to bear on a day like this. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.